So before we get started with the video, I just want to go ahead and say that I officially have a supported creator code now. So if you would like to support me, just go over to the item shop, press supported creator down in the bottom right, and then type in my code. My code will be on the screen now. It is spelled MYFII. Go ahead and press accept. You will see a green check mark pop up. And then in the top right, it should look like this. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Alright, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the new secret season 9 setting that you need to use now. A lot of pros are actually starting to use this setting as well. But before we actually get started with the video, I just want to go ahead and say that if you guys are new around here, make sure you do go ahead and subscribe. We just hit 5K and I cannot thank you guys enough for that. And this is exactly what I post on the channel: Fortnite tips, tricks, settings, update videos, glitches, leaks, pretty much everything. So if you guys are interested in anything Fortnite related, make sure you do go ahead and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on one of my videos. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So to get started, I wanted to go ahead and give a little bit of background on the settings. So it originally started out on mobile, but then it was added to all other platforms during late season 8. But there was a twist. The twist is that you had no game sound whenever it was enabled. But then around the release of season 9, the twist was removed and game sound was re-enabled with this setting on. Now, a lot of pros have started to use this setting, but still a lot of people actually don't know about it. So this setting gives you a significant gameplay advantage in many ways. One way being able to locate enemies before you can hear them because you don't see their movements on screen. So pretty much what this means is that say someone is 20 or 30 yards out and you actually can't hear them, well, the visualized sound effects will actually pick them up way ahead of time. Now, getting into more specific ways that this setting works is by displaying enemy footsteps, gunshots, unless they are suppressed. Now, if they are using like a suppressed sniper or a suppressed pistol, it will not actually show it on screen. Vehicle movement like the baller, the hoverboard, and the quad crasher all will show up on screen. Along with you being able to see the sound effects way before you actually hear them, i.e. the vehicles, they are really good for this. And also glider redeploy also works as well like this, so you can see people gliding in on you from much further out than you could actually hear them. And you can also locate chest. That is another thing. Now let me go ahead and show you how to actually enable this setting. So to turn this setting on, what you're going to want to do is that you're going to want to go ahead and head over to your settings, go over to accessibility, and then it should be at the very bottom. It should say visualize sound effects. Go ahead, turn it on, press apply. And if you guys are wondering about the rest of my settings, I did post a best settings video on my channel. It will be linked at the top right now. But once you have went ahead and applied it, you can just go ahead and back out and it is turned on. So once you've done that, you're pretty much good to go. Go ahead and play a few games with it to get used to it, as that is what it took for me to get used to it. And once you are used to it, it is really hard to play without this setting, as it is so useful. You don't have to worry about getting snuck up on or surprised. You know where everyone is at all times, even before they know where you are. Now, one thing I will go ahead and say is that there is a way to avoid this. So if you think that someone else is using this setting against you, the one way that you can avoid it is, besides using suppressed weapons, is to crouch and not actually fully move. So what you're going to want to do is that you're just going to go ahead and crouch and then just move around while crouched. This will completely eliminate any sort of sound effects that they may be seeing on their side, as crouching does remove it. And that is pretty much the only way you can actually avoid it. So if someone is not crouching, you're going to be able to see them. And if you think that someone is using this setting against you, just go ahead and crouch, just kind of like move around or crouch, and it'll kind of throw them off. Because if they see you in front of them and then you crouch and then you are able to reposition yourself while crouched behind them, it's going to completely throw them off, and they're still going to think that someone is in front of them when in reality it was you all along. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video and enjoy this setting. Like I said, if you guys want to see my full settings, it will be in the first link in the top of the description. It is really good settings. I show custom keybinds or custom controller binds, and I just show you the best overall settings for gameplay advantage. And if this video did help you guys out, make sure you do go ahead and drop a like, and let me know if you guys knew about this already. So if you guys were already using this and you all didn't need to know about this, let me know in the comment section below, as in my opinion, not that many people know about this. But hey, I could be wrong, so let me know in the comment section below, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.
Juki got the sauce, bitch. Juki got the sauce, bitch.